Hello and welcome to another edition of Better Know a Presbyter. Today we're going to be getting to know Presbyter James Friesen, the new pastor at Hyde Park Presbyterian Church, a little bit better. Hello and welcome to Better Know a Presbyter. Today I am meeting with Presbyter James Friesen, who is the pastor at Hyde Park Presbyterian Church.
Hi, everybody. I'm Reverend James. Good to see everybody. Hopefully, I can get to know all of you.
James, why don't you tell us a little bit about your time here at Hyde Park?
Well, I got here. My first unofficial meeting was the regional Presbyterian meeting on August 30th as a hurricane was rolling in. And I learned about rain and all that comes with it and how roofs leak and that moving trucks don't like hurricanes as much as other trucks. And I've been here since my first day was September 1st and have just completed my first Easter here and have kind of gotten through the major seasons of this church, and I'm still waiting for the seasons to change. I don't see any leaves falling. I don't see fall. I see endless summer here in Hyde Park in South Tampa, and it is fantastic.
The joys of living in Florida. We do have at least 4 separate pollen seasons. I'll warn you about that.
And then it's hotter and hottest is what I seem to notice as well.
We're still waiting for hottest. That's coming.
I understand. I missed that part.
So tell us about where you came from.
So my journey is a bit lengthy on the recent end, if you will. I'm a second career pastor, and I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. And after 15 years of living there and trying to convince God that maybe if He gives me what I want now, that I will give Him what He wants later, found myself enrolling at Dubuque Theological Seminary in 2010 and getting through their 3-year program as a second career guy who read internet of ESPN and news, and then had to jump into Greek and Hebrew and transform over that 3-year period, where the good Lord brought me from St. Louis to Dubuque, Iowa, to then from Dubuque, Iowa, all the way to Cresswell, Oregon. It seems that the good Lord likes to move me in 1,000-mile chunks. And there I served the saints of Central Oregon for 3 years. And an amazing place to be, an amazing place to see, and you're 2 hours away from God's glory in the mountains, and you're 2 hours away from the amazing roaring Pacific Northwest surf, and it's beautiful every step in between. However, the distance from family was a bit isolating, and so found the opportunity to get closer to family, jokingly, if you will, that I never lived in Florida before, but my wife's family got transferred to Orlando, and so when we were looking for a spot, Tampa was within range of family, and so we started trying to see what would work, and Hyde Park became the perfect fit.
Well, tell us more about your family.
So I've been married to a wonderful woman. Sarah and I have been married for 20 years. We have a daughter, Maggie. She is 19, and our son, John, is 17, and our youngest son, Paul, is 14. And we were blessed with a young family early, and we thought that the good Lord would be patient with us to let our kids grow and stay in one spot. But instead, we've been in 3 different schools in about 3 or 4 different years, but our kids have been resilient, and my family's sacrifice to this call of ministry does not go unnoticed, and they've been fantastic. My wife is a great cheerleader and a great guide and a great support, and my kids continue to find great ways to inspire me every day.
Well, welcome to the Presbytery, James.
Thanks, guys. You guys take care.
Okay.